guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to the Cantina. This is a rant about a fellow Fandom Menace member of the Legion of the Fandom Menace being harassed on her YouTube channel for speaking the truth out about the failure of a different franchise, and the fact that a Lucasfilm employee is embroiled in it now. Alright, so get ready, because I'm not very nice at all with this. Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to the Cantina. Pull up a chair. This is going to be a drunk rant, not a drunk rant, because I'm not drunk, I'm drunk. Just got to the farm. CK, while you guys are all imbibing in whatever cocktails, ales, lagers, pilsners, or cheap liquor we could find. Anyway, everybody knows who Mecha Random is. She's a huge Trekkie. She's a good friend of Doomcock's. You know, she's out there on YouTube. She's around. And she's been throwing down about just how bad Star Trek Discovery is. She's also a huge Star Wars fan. She throws down about how bad Disney Star Wars is too. Far be it from me to get into her personal life. I don't care. I'm on a need-to-know basis. I don't need to know too much information, la la la. But let's just say she's the last person they should be bugging. The SJW Social Justice Warrior Freakazoid mob. And they are. Apparently, Chris Hunter, the son of, I think it was the first Captain Pike, is attacking her and leading a mob attack over her comments about Star Trek Discovery being canceled. I think that's the argument. I didn't get too far into it because I'm really pissed off right now. And Pablo Hidalgo got involved. He, you know, blew his dog whistle and all of his little toadies came running. I had a question. What the F is the top man, to borrow a phrase from Raiders of the Lost Ark, in brand at Lucasfilm, doing, paying any attention to the rival franchise, Star Trek? Now, there are Trekkies who are just Trekkies who hate Star Wars, that's fine. There are Star Wars fans who hate Trekkies and Star Trek, and that's fine. There are crossovers. Mech is a crossover. I don't really care about Star Trek. I quit watching it when William Shatner made his last official real Star Trek with Spock and Bones and everybody, the last real movie. Star Wars appeals to me on a broader sense because it's more spiritual, more, there's something different about it, and it's fantasy based, and that's why I like it, and that's why it's got more of a hold here. But you know, people cross over. Doomcock does, Mecha does. A lot of people I know cross over, and that's fine. So anyway, Mecha makes this video. They all shit their pants and scream and yell, and now they're trying to get her videos taken down. They're trying to get her kicked off YouTube. La-di-da, blah, blah, blah. Life as you know it, as usual, for the SJW perpetual outrage mob. What the actual F, again, is the brand manager, and I quote that loosely, doing, worrying about what a Star Trek fan is saying about the rival franchise? Hey, Pablo, you've got problems of your own. So you might want to pay attention to your job and might want to pay attention to what's going on at Lucasfilm, because it's a hell of a lot more important, in my opinion, in your life than what's going on in Star Trek on TV and Star Trek Discovery. What the F, dude? Hey, we're in America, are we not? can say whatever the F you want, anywhere you want. That's what YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, you know, Instagram, you know, you name it, exists for, right? I mean, the First Amendment guarantees your right to free speech. She's not saying anything wrong, all right? She's talking about, A, how she feels, which there's nothing wrong, it's how you feel. Feelings aren't a crime. She's talking about facts. Star Trek Discovery sucks ass. She's talking about what could be going on behind closed doors. Gee, a lot of people on YouTube do that. I do that. It's called free speech and exercising it. You don't like it, Pablo? You don't like it, Perpetual Outrage Mob? You don't like it, Mr. Hunter? Why don't you go live somewhere else where they arrest people for saying what they believe? Like England, or, I don't know, Germany, or China, where, incidentally, Star Wars couldn't sell a fig leaf right now. See, here's the deal. You guys are doing a shitty, lousy job. Okay? We're all calling you out on it. You don't like it? Tough shit. Tough shit. That's life. Okay? You know, I would respect you, Pablo, if for once, goddammit, you would, just once, show some gratitude for the job you have and to George Lucas. Because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be there. Because you're not that talented. All right? And the only reason why you're still there is because, well, we know. Okay? I'm sick of it. The Fandom Menace is sick of it. This is why the Fandom Menace exists. It is, without a doubt, the most diverse group of people I have ever seen in my life. So you can either deal with it, apologize, admit your mistakes, fix what you broke, get a new job maybe, or leave us alone. Okay? All right? Because you got choices. You got choices. I mean, you're in America. Now I know you hate America. You hate having to deal with people of different viewpoints. But hey, you're still here. You know, maybe you could go to Venezuela. I hear they're eating their pet dogs now. You know? We're not going away, dude. All right? Every time you try to slap one of us down, 50 rise up. Okay? We are Legion. The Phantom Menace is Legion, and we are pissed off. You've just pissed on, again, the biggest, most diverse group of fans on the planet. You know, we're red, white, black, yellow, purple chartreuse spots, straight, gay, whatever, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Buddhist, Shintoist, Taoist, atheists, Gnostic. We're everything under the sun. And here you are, shitting on us because we didn't like your product. Well, Jesus Christ, you know, maybe, just maybe, you could do something about it. Maybe you could go back and say, you know what, trying to make Star Wars or Star Trek woke isn't working. The people aren't buying it. Maybe we should go back to what works. Jeez. Jeez. Really? But you won't, because you think you're right. You think you're right. Because you're not there because you love Star Wars, even though you deny it to the end. If you love Star Wars so much, why the fuck did you break it? Why? Why? Alright, because we're all just sick and tired of this crap anymore. And we don't have to say it. Every day, more channels pop up. Every day, more fans rise up. Every day, more people speak out at you for what you did. Yeah, I'm looking at you. And unlike Ethan Van Sciver, I don't think you're funny. I really, really don't. I've said this before, I'll say it again. You'd be the first person I'd fire after Carrie Hart. You would. I don't care if she's black. She does a lousy job. She's not a Star Wars fan. What the fuck is she doing there? What the fuck are you doing there? You've proven you're not a Star Wars fan. And now you're challenging the Phantom Menace again by attacking one of us. Are you insane? Look at the money that, all right, I'm just gonna give this to you, because I know leftists like you don't understand money, don't understand the market, think capitalism is bad. Well, guess what? You wouldn't have a job without capitalism, so there. The last year alone, books, novels, Amy Vincent, and comics have lost, for Lucasfilm, Marvel, $183 million. All right, add that to what Soilo, a Soy War story, lost, which is about $250 million. And, you know, other merchandise losses. And Lucasfilm is a sieve. It is a great big red giant sieve. And it's bleeding money. Now, sure, Marvel Comics can short up. Sure, Marvel movies can short up. But guess what? It's still losing. It still lost about $400 million last year. The fact that you guys are running around telling people that Lucasfilm paid for itself in 6 years. No, it didn't. You didn't make $4.9 billion. That is so hysterical, I can't even. No, you're in the hole but for about $2 billion. That's net box office, which is what I, because I live in the real world, go by. Okay? So, here's my thing. This is what you can do. You can leave Mecca alone. You can do your job at Lucasfilm. All right? You can sit there and hope to God that when Kennedy leaves, and she is leaving, and we all know it eventually, that the axe won't drop on your pretty little round head. Balding head. Balding fat head. Okay? Because when the new person goes in, and I think I know who it is, he's not going to be happy about any of this. Because one of the reasons why he first said he wouldn't take the job is because of people like you, Carrie Hart, etc., la, la, la. All right? He's not my first choice, but but he's still better than any of you. And he's actually a Star Wars fan, unlike you. He's not bored towards it. He's not apathetic like you are. All right? You know, you got to enjoy your job. And your job, Pablo, is protecting the brand, protecting the Star Wars brand, and you're not. You're trashing it. You're trashing it for politics. And we're not going to have it anymore. And now you're sticking your nose into another fandom. And we're not going to have it anymore. We're just not. We're the Fandom Menace. We are Legion. Jeremy and Ethan are right. And Jeff at World Class Bullshitters are right. And we're not going to take this shit anymore. Okay? We've come after you for a long time. We're not tired. I'm not tired. In fact, I'm just getting warmed up. So, enjoy it. You just, you know, opened up a whole can of whoop ass that you didn't even... So this is Steph, signing out. See you around the galaxy. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for more content, and share away here. We share a way for the love of Star Wars, and you know, I'll be following Mecha Random's issues with these idiots, so you know, keep you all up to date on what's going on with that. But it is typical of the SJW crazy mob. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you around the galaxy. Don't drink too much.